Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I thought that I would share with you how to make a photograph envelope, a bit like the one I used to create a page in a journal that lots of people looked at. So I thought if you don't have a photograph or a folder or envelope, I call them folders, but my daughter said they're envelopes, Mum, so there you go. So I thought we would have a go at making one of your own, because sometimes people don't have those kind of things in their stash. So I've got a piece of 12 by 12 and I've measured it 10 and 7/8 inches across and 7 and 7/8 down inches, and I'm going to cut it. Yes, I know I could tear it, but I don't trust my tearing. Got a line there in case you can't see it. I'm cutting on the line. Alright, and then to fold it in, this is going to be my inside, so I'm going to measure it at put my pencil away, I don't know why, 3 and 5/8, so that's 3 and 5/8, that's here, and do a line or do a fold, and another one at 4 and 3/8, so that's here. If only you don't have to measure the last one if you wanted to, but it's up to you. Basically, this is a direct copy of the photograph folder I used to make a page with. So you're just going to fold it over there and there. Right, and obviously didn't cut very straight because it's not very. Well, my line wasn't very straight. One or the other. Probably my line wasn't straight. Just going to have to cut that. I mean, you don't have to do the exact measurements if you want to use a bigger measurements, that's up to you, or smaller measurements. You can make your folder or envelope as big or as little as you want it to, really. Just showing you the one that this is just the measurements of the folder I use, the envelope folder, and I will put a link to the video that I showed that below. So now I need to make a pocket that covers this here. Covers this here? No, covers this here. So that's going to be 3 and 5/8 again. 3 and 5/8. There. And 7 and 7/8 down. 7 and 7/8 is there. Well, that's helpful because I could just use the line. The lines to cut out on this paper. That's good. This one's a little bit bigger than the line there, so I'm just going to use my discretionary cutting out here. Excuse me, I'm just going to take my jumper off. Every time I put my light on in here, it gets hot. I really hope that this light is better for you today. So that's going to go there. So you're going to have something that goes in there, and then you can do for some unknown reason it doesn't look big enough. What have I done wrong? I think I've measured wrong. I beg your pardon, so sorry. Let's try again, Kay. That measurement is not 3, it's 3 and 5/8. What did I do? Oh, you know what, I just stopped at the 3. That's not helpful. 3 and 5, try there. And 4 and 3/8 is there. Let's try that, that's probably better. Gave you the right measurements, it's just I did it wrong. I measured wrong. Don't know why. Monday I just I didn't know this is not coming out on a Monday. I'm doing this on a Monday. That's better. That's more like it. That's much better. Feeling much happier now. So anyway, so I'm going to have, means I've got to cut this bit of paper again. So we know it's already going to be that long, and we need to do 3 5/8. Let's hopefully get it right this time. 3 5/8 is there. So just going to cut that off there, across there like that. And my measurement is here, so I need it further. I think I might do it longer, that way that I can just trim off the excess if I don't need it. Just a tad wide, I should say, not longer. So that's going to go on this page here to create a pocket there. So that's where the photos used to go. So I'm going to glue that down on 3 sides. I'm using very neutral paper here so that I can, and it's not good quality scrapbooking paper, it's quite thin. You can use butcher paper, coffee dye paper, A4 paper, whatever you want to do really, because I think A4 paper would be long enough. Yes. Oh, I shouldn't say yes because I'm working in Australian measurements here. You might, I honestly don't know what the American measurements are, sorry, for A4, because your measurements are a little bit different from ours. I think you're a bit shorter width-wise, because like I should pay attention because I know I've got some American sized A4 paper in my craft space, because if you go to Spotlight, that's where they sell it there. The card just comes from these American sizes. Which I didn't realise when I bought it once. I'm thinking, why are my cards looking so short? Yeah, that's why, because it's American size. So just bring glue on the 3 sides. Pop it there. Alright, so I mean, if you wanted to create more pockets, you can create another pocket there, but I actually just did a waterfall thing here. Was it there or there? Did that? I can't remember. I will put the link below. That's terrible. I can't remember. But I will put the link below. So now I'm going to create, in a photograph folder, you've got that space there for your photographs, and you've got this space here for your negatives. So you can either just create a flap and stick it down there to create a pocket there, which you can do anyway, or you can cut the top off. Don't glue the top down, I should say, so that you can make another pocket there, which I didn't even think of. And you can still do the sticking down bit. I might do that. So why didn't I think of that before? I don't know. So I'm just going to use this again, this bit, to go over. Or shall I use the other bit just to be confusing the other way? Alright, so I need the same width again. I might just be able to use this bit here. Let's have a look. Just cut it first. Oh, these lines are so helpful. That's so helpful. And it measures 2.5, which I reckon that's not 2.5, it's more than 2.5. Sorry, it's that way. 2.5. It was almost nearly 2.5. Let's do it there. So they've got all the little music notes there. Just there. And draw a line. Because I said, my template was just made from a book and another book. So just for my template for my ideas collection, I try very hard to just keep the ones I think I'm going to use again. Otherwise I end up with too much stuff. Anyway, so that's going to go there. Is that right? Still doesn't look right. Yeah. Yeah, it's the right measurements. It just doesn't look. Oh, you know what I did? I did it again. I folded the wrong bit. Sorry. That's better. Let's have a check. Go this way, Kay. That would be helpful if I did the right way around. God, I lost the plot this morning. Again. I think I lost the plot the other day. I haven't inked any of that up, so I probably should ink it up because it would look better. What I do with my vintage photo. Here. Ooh, sorry. So I hope this video finds you all well. I'm pretty good. Finally got rid of the virus that I had for ages. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I was going to just glue it. Can't do it. I was going to glue it, not glue it at the top. That's what I wasn't going to do. Actually, if you did that double, you would be able to create that pocket at the top and the pocket at the side, no problem. So I probably should do another bit. That's what, that probably would work better. This is not what I showed in my original folder, but I just had this idea and I'm going to go run with it. About creating a double pocket. So I'm going to not do it at the top, but glue it the sides here. So that's the top pocket. And just glue it at the sides. And the bottom. I did need to do a notch at the top now. And I should have done that before I glued it down, and I never remember. I don't stick that down now, though I'd lose the stickiness. So I'm just going to very quickly do a little I don't have my hole punch is too big for this kind of thing. I need to get some smaller ones, I think. And I've been looking online for smaller ones, and a punch that I've been looking for ages. But people seem to sell all their punches all at one go, and I don't need all the punches. I just want one or two specific ones. Okay. Right. And then that means that that's a little pocket there to put something tall and skinny. Just going to put that ruler so you can see. And then I'm just going to stick this bottom bit down so that it opens there. So you could make it as a flap and keep it as a flap, like in the proper folders. It's just a flap like that. So you can keep that up if you want to use it as something interesting, and just create a bit of a pocket down here, you know, like another piece of paper to stick a pocket there, which I could have done. I could have created a separate pocket there and put this on top to have a flip like that. Double pocket. I could still do that, couldn't I, really? Anyway, I am going just variation of what I'm doing. I'm sticking that down. I think this is what I did in my other video. I actually stuck this one down from 3 sides. No, wrong side, Kate. Knew it. The glue on that side because we don't want it. We don't want to stick on 4 sides this time. Right, stick it down there. And like I said, I could have made a flap and stuck another infant there. You could even create another little pocket just by cutting this as well. Let's do that. There, I think. Cheats way of making a pocket. So you can have a double pocket there. Let's have a look. Make sure it's okay. Yep. And I should have done another one underneath to make a double pocket. But I've got double pocket, one there, and one here. Stick down. That was not very sensible for me to do that, was it really? I mean, in terms of like sticking this one down before I put this one down. I think that goes. Sort of create a false little pocket. Okay, and which side do I want to glue? I just want to glue the tops. That's what I want to do. And the bottom. Nothing else. Okay. And then if you wanted to, you could create something on that side as well for another side pocket if you wanted to, or you could do a tiered pocket, or you could do it here. See, I created a belly band across there to put something in. So let's do that. Make sure I've got the right fold. Just to make sure it's... No, it's too not enough. You always make it bigger. Let's have a look. There. It's better. Use that. Straight. Hopefully it's straight now. Probably not. Okay, so there's a belly band there, and then that was, I don't think I had anything there, but I did have something here, so just to create some more interest, do some pockets. Let's have a look. How many pockets can I make? Now there's a tiny bit of paper left over. Let's do 2. I could do 3 maybe. It's a bit shorter than the other one, but that's alright, just a little bit. Yeah. Again, you know, you can just stick to the basic fold not have all of these extra things that I've put in. I'm just showing you what I did with my photograph album and photograph folder envelope. I still don't know the envelope. I have to call it an envelope, I suppose. My daughter says it was an envelope, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a let's glue these down. So you've got another bit of things to put in here, small things. So with a basic pocket, you can basically do whatever you like with it, really. I used it as a page, so that was a page in my journal like that, in case you didn't see my previous video. And I added these other, used the things to make the pockets, and created a few more pockets to make sort of like an ephemera holder page. So, like I said, I will link that video below if you're interested in having a look to see how one decorated looks. But I'm going to leave this, like I said, I'm going to leave this neutral, and then I can add things from the kits that I'm using, collections or kits. So there's my pocket. Right, so there is my photograph folder. I've got a feeling that's going to be out of sort. Oh no, that's going to be fine. So there you go. And I think I've got a feeling this should have been a bit wider again back there. But no, because it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit there. It goes, sort of goes in between there and there, maybe. Sorry. How not to show somebody how to do something. That's better. Because they're supposed to line up so you can't see anything else. Which means I could have made those pockets bigger. But that's alright. You could just put a bit of decoration there, a little bit of lace or something, and that would look fine. But I won't do that today. I'm just going to show you how to do the basic page pocket, basic envelope page with some tucks and pockets, and to create a bit of an ephemera holder. So in the end, this wasn't, what was this one then? In the end, wrong side, Kay. There's three the same as this one. So those two are the same, and this one was different, I think. But I'm sure you can work it out. You don't really need me to show measurements. But basic measurement to do the first one is definitely right. I reckon this one's 3. And this one is obviously not 2. It's actually probably 3 as well. Yep, it is. They're all 3. It's just basically so you can fold it up comfortably without running into the other fold. So that's 3. And that's 3. Messy K. Can't even get you to do a shot of it because it's really bad writing and scribbling out. But anyway, so 10 7/8 across, 7 7/8 down, fold in 3. You don't have to do those measurements if you're not happy with those. As you can tell, I did the measurements and then I wasn't happy with them after all. And then this is the flap that I created. I created a pocket here because that's where an original envelope photo envelope would have had a pocket there, and this would have been loose like this, and you can do whatever you like with that, whether you want to stick it down or create something else with that. It's up to you. And that's the basic. Well, it didn't fold all the way either. Maybe it doesn't. Anyway, I can't remember because I don't have another one like it. Sorry. Don't have another one like it. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today while I did a make your own photo folder envelope, and I hope that you have a go at making one yourself. It's not that hard, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye bye.